Hi traders, good afternoon, good morning everyone. Hi Ann, hi Nitsan, how are you today guys? Ready for Tuesday trading hopefully, and I really hope we will get a better market than yesterday indeed. Let's see. Yesterday we have seen a red market indeed. Morning was quite slow and hectic and low volume. Hopefully today is going to be better. We have some news which definitely going to move the market. We have company specific news as well, not just earnings, but some more about that. So this is what we are going to check before we start trading in like a half an hour. So let's see what happened so far on the markets. Europe, it is quite mixed, green and red. DAX is in red, FTSE green, CAC 40 green, but not a huge day indeed. Asia, Hang Seng red, but Nikkei is up. The overall Asia Dow in a small green. On the rate side, 10-year treasuries are quite muted, close to this 4.0504 level. Futures nice and green, so we see a nice pullback in the pre-market, and the gold is pulling back a little bit, 1.80% or 50% to the downside at the moment. And on the crypto side, bleeding has not stopped. As I've told you, traders, I'm expecting the Bitcoin to go back to the 60K level. We are not far away. We are not far away at all because it is on the 62K area. So I'm still expecting from the Bitcoin crypto to go lower. How much? We don't know, but I'm going to keep an eye on it. So yesterday, sell-off was triggered by tariff threat. As you know, we got some beautiful speech from Trump and some through social media posts as well, which just did not let the market be so much happy at all, actually. As you can see, it was a really, really ugly move to the downside to the 680 area on the S&P 500. If I'm just checking the triple Q, it was down to the 600 area yesterday, and today we see a small pullback again. Question whether it's going to be like just a temporary pullback, or this is going to be another red day. So under 600, I think it's decided that might we are going to continue towards this 200 EMA on the daily level. So traders, this is what we have today. And as I mentioned you, we have some news, some economic news for today. Not just economic data and numbers, but a bunch of FOMC member speakers. For example, Waller started, or Goolsbee, Goolsbee started. And as you know, he has quite of an impact on the market. And according to his words, he's going to go for hold on the cuts as current rate of inflation is not good enough. So inflation numbers going to be watched closely in the recent or in the coming months, in my opinion. And though the rate cuts it's paused for a while, this is not the best news for the stocks, as you know. But let's see what's going to happen after this news from Goolsbee. But as I mentioned, you not only Goolsbee is speaking, I'm just telling you who is the next. Well, in the row, I see Bostich, Collins at 9 o'clock. What else? 9:15 Waller, 9:30 Cook, and 3:20 Barkin and Collins speaking as well. So lots of FOMC member speakers today, but Goolsbee's words are already quite of concerning regarding the next rate cuts. Hi Tara, good afternoon to you. Nice to see you. MSTR, oh yeah, as I've told you, the Bitcoin is still bleeding, so MSTR and Coin are going to be on my list as well. Need sent to the short side. I'm just going to check them soon. Thank you very much to call it out. All right, guys. So as I mentioned you, we get some numbers as well on the economic front. For example, ADP weekly employment changes out, which was higher than expected. What else in the row? 9:30, 10 o'clock, consumer confidence, which we will get, Richmond Manufacturing Index, and final wholesale inventories, all of them at 10 o'clock. And as I've told you before and after, Lots of FOMC member speakers again. Okay, the Triple Q and the SPY at the moment, they are really trying to make a green strike here. Triple Q up 0.40, especially thanks to AMD, by the way, and the SPY is in a small green as well. But again, based on the daily, I don't know whether there are enough bulls out there on the market to push this higher, because on the daily, for me, this, especially with this yesterday a red candle, as you can see, it seems like as a rollover for me. But let's see, I'm not biased. Let's just go with the flow as always. Hi Amir, nice to see you, good morning. Oh yes, it's an NVO as well. Actually LLY and NVO, both of them are moving lower. By the way, on some news again, it was some NVO news as far as I remember. Let me just, yes, Novo Nordisk and Eli Lilly shares both fall after Novo's price cut plan for Ozempic and the Wegovy. So that's why both of them are moving lower at the moment. I'm going to watch all indeed. By the way, the LLY, it was at the end a winner. By the way, it was like a quite of an okay winner. So this was my last trade. Small green day yesterday. Hopefully today is going to be a better one. Hi Sharko, nice to see you. Thinks it will be inside day most probably, Luis. Let's see. I don't know. We will see it for sure. But I think, with this news in the pipeline, maybe we will rather move a little bit. I'm still expecting rollover, but as I've told you, I try not to be biased based on the daily chart. Okay, guys, so based on the news, markets are still in uncertainty, like what could save the markets from AI Armageddon? Well, AI fears are still here, especially with this data center misery. It's still not out of the woods for sure. So I'm going to watch these news in the headlines and highlights for sure. Indeed, let's just be careful with that. Analyst says he's thrown in the towel on Novo Nordisk after latest setback. So everyone is getting really, really bearish on Novo Nordisk. So I think we should watch it to the short side. I agree with you, Nitsan. Anthropic event, what investors need to know as the AI startup announces new cloud features. As you know, this was one of the reasons why the AI fears just burst again. AMD, though, is not very sad today, and especially the big stockholders, because it's just rocketed as Meta deal serves as a major validation point for the investors. As I've told you, this is the major part of the why the triple Q is just moving higher and stronger than the S&P 500. So yes, Nitsan, AMD definitely to the long side. I completely agree with you. Intuit stock pops as new Anthropic partnership comes some nerves around AI disruption into it. Let me just check this stock. I have not traded it for a while. Oh, that's so extended to the downside. This has so much space to pull back. Pre-market volume good. Oh, I like it to the long side traders. You know what? Let's just start our watch list because I'm going to forget these great stocks. So INTU and AMD to the long side, as I mentioned you, because of the news. Short MSTR and coin definitely, because as I mentioned you, the Bitcoin is still bleeding, and the overall cryptos. Let me just check the coin first. So coin yesterday it was a rollover again from the 20 EMAs almost, and now it's just starting minus 2% lower. Seems like, looks like it's a fantastic continuation, especially considering the fact that it comes MSTR, as Vincent just mentioned it. Let me just check it. It's the same. Oh my God, what a beautiful continuation to the short side. Actually, I really like it, especially if it goes to this 120 level and even breaking it, it's going to be even better to the short side. So MSTR coin definitely staying on my short list. All right, Home Depot today, it retails earnings started, TGT coming next, by the way, and HD was not bad on the numbers actually. HD it's up 2.79%. I am not completely impressed by the pre-market volume. It's just 120K, quite low, but let's see whether it can push higher. 390, definitely a stronger resistance there, and 400 if we go there at all, but HD can go to the long list. I still cannot trade this IBRX Nissan, but I'm just going to call it to the secondary list. If you can trade it, definitely watch it. This seems like as a big mover. Yes, HIMS Tara, very good, because HIMS got some disappointing guidance as far as I remember. Let me just check the news here, and that's why it is just moving lower. Yes, shares dropped 7% after the online health platform posted disappointing guidance. So this is definitely enough, because as you know, there were some bad news for the HIMS last week as well, and this is just adding to the bad news, and seems like it's under $15. 15 was really strong support there. Look at that, but it just gave up, and now it's around this $14 level, down 7%, huge volume. I agree with you, Tara. Let's just watch it on the short side, HIMS. All right, what else in the news? I'm just checking. I don't care about this. Yeah, like Goolsby's words were not really assuring for the markets. Like again, just for the newcomers, we will have a bunch of FOMC member speakers, and Goolsby started the row here, and he called for a hold on cuts as current rate of inflation is not good enough. That means that highly likely the rate cut is not going to happen either in March and maybe even in April. In this case, I think they are going to wait at least like 2-3 months to see whether the inflation is going to go lower. If not, I cannot see too high chance for a rate cut. Well, unless, don't forget that Powell is going to leave soon, so I don't know who is going to get to the Fed as a new Fed chair, but I have a strong feeling that he's going to work together with Trump in this case. Who cares about inflation? There will be some rate cuts. Never mind. This is just my opinion. Let's see. PayPal, yeah. Yes, it is, Luis. It is. You are very much right. De verdad. But this is quite of an ugly news for the HIMS, and I'm still not sure that it just reached the, the lowest most painful level. I think 14 can be a quite of a stronger resistance, as I'm 1380, or a support, sorry, as I'm just checking the prices back in the past. You see, like in 2024 September, there was like a quite of a strong support here on this 1360 1380 level. I can imagine that it's going to pull back until under this level. And don't forget that, okay, this is definitely not a big mover, but it can have sometimes a quite of a nice setup. So let's see. It's not a must, to trade it, and only if we are going to see some nice setup on that. Hi Todd, ¿qué tal? Buenos días, INTU. Yes, INTU is on my list already. Good news for the INTU because of this, what's the name? I always forget this. Anthropic, yes. Investment, so that's why partnership, that's why it's just going higher, and I like it. Yes, Nitsan, I think there is a problem with the connection. Guys, let me know if the sound is okay. Why? I'm lagging? The sound is lagging, Nitsan, or breaking up, or what's happening? Let me just check it. No, I'm okay. I mean, I just pinged, and my internet, it's like, oh, it's really strong. I cannot see any connection problems on my side. So guys, please let me know if the sound is okay, or the whole quality is okay, because so far it stucks. Sometimes it's stucking. That's weird. I don't know why. It's okay for you, Tara? Guys, it's YouTube. Okay. Hopefully it's going to get better. Sorry for that, guys. All right. Well, we are planning great things ahead, so hopefully I'm going to get rid of YouTube soon. Okay. Thank you, Zuki. Sound is fine for you, Todd. It did buffer once or twice earlier in the stream. Fine now. Okay. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. I hope it's going to stay like really good in the quality. but it's not, it does not depend on me, unfortunately. All right, but let me know if this is going to happen again, please. Okay, traders. So in international news again, which I just started, Warner Bros. Discovery says Paramount makes higher bid. Still in a bid war. I can't believe this stock actually, and will weigh offer against the Netflix deal. Amazing. I don't know when this buyout is going to happen, if it will ever happen. And actually, I've never seen such a bid war for a company indeed. Okay, Novo Nordisk trial on goal sparks flurry of analyst downgrades, so NVO can go to a short list, as I've just told you. Maybe even LLY, but LLY was not my favorite yesterday. AMD, good news to the upside. Tesla's Euro problem keeps getting worse. Here is why. We should worry about Tesla as well. Let me just check Tesla daily chart. Okay. AMD, yes, Zuki, it is on our list already. Nissan, I'm sure I cannot trade this CDIO. I guess it's a lower priced biotech stock. I don't know what's that, but if it's a pumper, always be careful because sometimes they just get a pump in the pre-market and then they just move back. So let's just be careful with these lower price stocks. Okay, so Tesla at the moment actually is down 0.37%. Yesterday it bounced from the 200 EMA. We should watch Tesla today, guys. Maybe. Oh no, let's just watch it on the watch. It's always on my watch list. AS earnings, nice volume. AS or what? Or CDIO had earnings. Ah, okay. All right. Listen, I'm checking it, but I think no, I can't read it. It's too small stocks for us. It's okay. Okay, guys, now let's see what else on the list. If you still have great candidates, please just let me know. The CDIO, I'm just going to call it to the secondary list. And Home Depot, I mentioned you quite of a good earnings. That's why it's moving higher. Hims and Hers lower, it goes to the short side. However, it's a bit extended to the downside indeed. Feng is here as well. Diamond Back Energy, which is down 1%. Before that, it was even lower. And the reason for that, not the best earnings indeed, FANG, but the volume is very disappointing. It's a big mover and looks like as a great pullback opportunity on the daily, but unfortunately the volume is extremely low for me, just on the secondary list, unfortunately. Okay, FAN and G. Keysight Technologies, Whirlpool, and so on. There are still some smaller stocks here. Keys is up 13% as the American provider electronic design, blah, 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 posting first quarter earnings. That was so good, Keys. Now let's see how does it look like on the pre-market. It looks like great numbers, volume again, problematic, but really strong and really extended. Keys just to the secondary list for me. Don't like it too much to the upside, and I guess spready. UCTT is down as well, ultra clean holdings because the fourth quarter earnings in line with expectation revenue beat according to analysts, but semiconductor parts supplier were smaller compared to the same quarter. So quite of a mixed news on UCTT. Let's see whether I can trade this stock. No, it's too low on the volume, so let's just leave it. And one more on okay. I mean, okay is the stock. Stock symbol. Okay is down 1.81%. Looks like as a nice possible pullback, but very ugly because this is not a US stock. You can see actually from the, no, it's Oklahoma based. Why it's so ugly? Look at this daily chart. I don't like this daily chart here actually. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to give a chance, but just on the secondary list on this. Okay. This is, by the way, the Tulsa, Oklahoma-based oil and gas midstream operator, 2% lower, weaker than expected guidance for the full year ending. You can watch it to the short side. Hi, Buzak. Nice to see you. Good evening. We have some on the watch list, but if you have your list, please just drop it for us. It's very useful all the time, and I'm just encouraging every trader If you have any questions or any great candidates today, please just call it for us. So AMD is very strong traders. I'm going to watch it for sure. As I see SMCI, MU are not bad either. SMCI is up 1.40% or 1.1. MU, of course, is just pushing higher again. Applied Materials 1% higher. Amazing. This stock just cannot get a profit taking. I can't believe it. Apple is in green. 0.38%. 270. Here it needs to break the 270. Microsoft in green, 0.38% as well. Very big, ugly red candle on the Microsoft traders. And 380 where I see a smaller or stronger, maybe stronger support, but at least in green. Google is in green, 0.22 though, not a huge green. And the weakest on my list is Bitcoin coin. AVGO is down as well, 2% down on the AVGO. PLTR looks like continues this strike to the downside. We should watch traders. I'm still going to watch PLTR hood as well on the short list for continuation, especially hood. I like it, by the way. Yes, VI Arbuzak, AMD, Meta, and Tesla. Oh, yes, because Meta got the deal with the AMD. You are right. I was not watching it. First, I just put my hood on the short side, and let me just check Meta. How does it look like on the daily and in pre-market? Pre-market all over the place, quite of zero. Yeah, I agree. We should watch Meta, but Meta anyway on my list. Tesla, we were talking about. VIR, not yet. VIR biotechnological stock, which is up 32%. Wow, that's an impressive move. I'm not sure it can go higher, but let's just put it on the long side. Maybe it will still get something to the upside indeed. Zuki, yes, VIR, I just put it on the long side. Look at what Tesla did in the last 5 minutes of close yesterday. Let me just check it. Hi, Amit, nice to see you. ESLA. Just a sec. Last 5 minutes. Oh, wow. Yeah, some news, right? But you know what? Maybe the impact of the 200 EMA and the impact of the $400 level. I don't know, but yeah, you're right. Something is fishy. It's interesting on this Tesla. However, I must tell you, based on the daily chart, if it cannot do the reversal now from this $400 level and the 200 EMA, and it's breaking lower, especially under this 387 level, this can be easily a continuation. So yeah, let's keep an eye on Tesla, but let's just be careful with it. I mean, everyone indeed. Okay, traders, I think I'm just going to leave it like that. This candidates list is just plenty enough to start the day with. Here we are. So I'm going to watch INTU to the long side, AMD definitely, Meta too, Microsoft, such a big move to the downside. Would I like it to the short side as well? Would. Okay. What else? HIMS we should watch. That's not even a question. NVIDIA I'm watching. You know, NVIDIA time is coming, like Wednesday after market close. We are going to see the numbers there, and this is under pressure because like the timing is not the best. You know, it's kind of a concern about these AI things. Anthropic is here and so on. Not the best timing for the earnings, but what can they do at all? Nothing. So MBO coin MSTR I'm watching for sure. HD we can watch as well. I'm going to watch HD maybe instead of LLY. Plugin, it's still on my list too. And what else? I was watching MU for sure. It's on my list. It's just so strong, this stock. Okay, traders. I'm just checking quickly my favorite tools from the test platform, which is the gainers and losers. Maybe we can see something else which is moving nicely to the upside or to the downside. Annette, Arista Networks, it's up 3.50%, guys. Look at that. Annette, it can be quite of a nice mover, actually. Oh, I love the daily of Annette. Okay, put Annette on the long list, guys. Annette. Hi, Jim Lee. Oh, yeah. I'm sure it will be a fun, hopefully with nice setups and great profits. I'm going to watch it for sure. Annette, I like it to the long side. Okay, I forgot to check the pre-market volume, but it's okay. Mm-hmm. Glue, race, it's up. HD, it's on our list already. SNDK, SNDK TSM, guys, 2.60 on the SNDK. And TSM 2.66, TSM 2.60, still very strong. I'm just telling you what I see on this list. 5 is up as well, but 5 usually has very low volume, unfortunately. Okay, pen. IBM. IBM got a nice reversal after, oh, yesterday, IBM, oh my goodness, that was a huge move to the downside. I think IBM, it's a dead cat bounce, guys. That's just amazing. From 320 to 220 in some days. Unbelievable, unbelievable. QCOM is up as well. Busak, you like QCOM, no? 2% higher on the QCOM, I'm just telling you. Okay, I'm just checking quickly the weak stocks as well, not just the strong ones. Hmm, cannot see any familiar names so far. HMI, yeah, some gold miners, gold stocks are going down. Reason for that, as I've told you, SLV is going down as well. Look at that, NVO, beautiful. So gold and the silver is pulling back because of the market itself. It just made a nice move to the upside. BMRN, that's an interesting daily, but this is weak as well. Oklo weak again. OKLO. This is down as well. Maybe we can watch even OKLO. Okay, OKLO traders. All right, I think it's plenty. It's really enough to start the day with. We still have 1 minute to go. Traders, in the meantime, let me just mention to you that we have a fantastic end of winter sale, and it's actually working very good because here in Spain it's like 23 degrees now. It's really, really hot. I really like it. And hopefully it's going to work for you as well. So the end of winter sale by the TEFS, you just go to the website. We have fantastic discounts on all of the challenges and packages. And if you have already a package or a package, because on the challenge there is no upgrade, but on the instant funded account packages, there is an upgrade. So even on upgrades, you can have a great discount. So traders, just go and check out. And of course, don't forget that you will get with the packages, especially even some great private mentoring with me. So some hours, it depends on which package you are going to go with. And this is going to be a really, really good one indeed. So here we are. I just cannot pin the, okay. Why I cannot pin this? Okay, never mind. So traders, here it is, end of winter sale. Please just check it out. If you like any challenges or packages, please just get in touch with the guys. They are more than happy to help you. Or if you want to ask from me personally, here is my email. I'm more than happy to help you as well. All right, coin broke 156.40. Nitsan checking. This Oklo looks quite weak as well. Look at that. It's just breaking down a lot in the pre-market. Yeah, I see. I like it. I really like coin to the short side. Meta, INTU, Microsoft, NVU, MU. All right. I mentioned Annette. Maybe I'm going to watch Annette instead of Google. Okay, traders, we just started. Good luck, everyone. Let's just make a nice green day again. Hopefully a better one than yesterday. Okay. SPY. Smaller gap and already feeling that's not good. As I've told you, based on the daily, I'm still a little bit more bearish than bullish. Ooh, look at the coin. That's ugly. That's really ugly. All right, traders, I want to go for gap and goes mainly. So this is my first strategy, which would like to see if there will be any setups. Okay, let's see AMD here. NVIDIA trying to be stronger, but very hectic. HIMS, HD, nice. Okay, okay, hello. And of course, I'm watching TQQQ as well. If the market is getting in trouble, that can be a good one to trade. HIMS breaking down the lows already. Oh my goodness, that was quick. Meta breaking the lows. SPY completely back to the red. 680, I'm going to watch by the SPY, by the way. 680 on the SPY. Hood is quite weak as well. Really weak, the hood. Phew. QQQ feeling the gap already. Weak start. I mean, just a small gap up we had. And after that, quite of a weak start. Not good. Not good. Okay. SPY triple Q continues lower. Everything is a straight red. HD holding though. HD holding. And AMD as well. Traders, very early trade. 213 over 213.60 AMD. 213.16 AMD, and it's going to be a lower share size, okay? Yes, Apple is holding as well. Qtara, now let's see. Stop loss is under the low, so please be careful with the share size on this AMD. Arista Networks, it's just down already. Coin moving lower. NVO is still holding though, but maybe under the lows 338.30 can be a short gap and go. HD is holding very nicely as well. Market is not holding very nicely, and here comes the 600 soon on the triple Q. Very small share size on the AMD traders because this is like a very early trade just for fun. HD looks very strong though, and the retails are quite strong. Look at that. HD, nice breakout. Too spready. Wow. More than $1 spread, that's not good. Oh, come on, AMD. Oklo under the lows. If you took HD, good luck with that, traders. INTU pulling back, MU pulling back, everything is just pulling back like crazy, and my AMD as well, that's not good. I do not want to see that under 207. It's going to be a painful start for the day. Meta fighting on the lows. FIG. Oh yes, Humble Ninja, this was quite of a good stock. Yeah, you are right. We should watch FIG. I'm so happy you mentioned this stock actually. Maybe I'm going to watch it instead of which one? Okay, hello. Yep. FIG. Yesterday I missed FIG. Unfortunately, this was such a nice one. Okay, guys, market, I'm sure is going to fight hard on the 680 and the $600 levels. AMD, I'm still holding. It's a very small share size, very early trade. VIR, Jeremy, hi. Small biotech stock with the good news. It's on our long list as well. Looks quite good. I'm a bit concerned about this $10 level, but for a scalp, maybe it can be a good one, actually. Over this $10 level, I'm going to watch it. Oops, SPY is breaking down, guys. That's not a good news. NVIDIA is straight red. Not even one green candle. VIR looks quite good. Meta bear flagging. Microsoft fighting really hard. And my AMD as well, unfortunately. Now, what is the weakest? AVGO, guys, 4% lower on the AVGO. I'm going to watch it for a reversal, maybe. Coin, though it's reversing. How about Hood? Hood can be interesting under the low, I think. PRTR still very weak. Everything is on the edge. Lots of big stocks are on the edge, traders, like, that whether they are going to continue lower or making the reversal now. Very delicate situation we have. NVO looking, yes, I'm just watching NVO actually, Jeremy, under this 38.40 NVO. Maybe a small share size. This looks like as a perfect gap and go for me, but only under 38.40 on the NVO. Stop loss over the high. Stop loss over the high. Hood doesn't look very strong either, actually. Okay. AMD still fighting. I'm still holding my small share size there. This is going to be a half share size on this NVO. It's going to enter. And the SPY, as I've told you, it's almost touched the 680 level. Triple Q touched the 600 level though. MU back to 420. NVIDIA is still bleeding. Phew, what an ugly market again. Very sticky QQQ. And Hood looks like as a complete continuation, especially if it's breaking this 69.20. Still waiting a bit though. INTU, nice comeback. We should. Oh, I missed this beautiful reversal on INTU traders. Very spready though. So this is definitely, if we are going to trade INTU, is going to be a small share size. AMD, come on. All right, traders, market is on the edge now. It's on the edge. If we fall under this 680, so 680 and 600 is going to fail. That's it. All in short. But so far they are fighting. So MVU it's a short, but only under 38.40. Microsoft very strong. I keep an eye on Microsoft. No entry at the moment though. Meta maybe too. Meta it's quite extended to the downside. Meta. All right, so far nice reversal. AMD, come on. Where are you? Roblox strong. Strong? I would say it's trying at least. Now let's see what is the strongest. CRM. Traders, CRM is quite strong as well. Only green candles, amazing. Microsoft extremely strong too. And big green candle. I think someone is talking maybe, one of the FOMC member speakers. So Reddit, Nike, Apple, Disney, all of them are very strong traders. No entry at the moment though. I'm going to watch INTU or over the highs, 368.20. But lower share size because it's very spready for me, okay? INTU 368.20, but lower share size. Who is coming back to? Now let's see whether this is a bear or a bull trap or it's really going to do something. Stop loss on the INTU is under 363. Oh, come on, AMD, really? 368.33 is going to be my entry. Wow, Microsoft, you're a beast. MU coming back as well. TSM checking. TSM. 380. Nice reversal. All right, traders, SPY triple Q over the highs. SPY triple Q over the highs. And I can't believe that it's a very small share size on AMD, but I can't believe it cannot go higher. And it's getting close to my stop loss now. FIG is starting to go higher too. Maybe Todd. Yeah, I was just checking it too, fortunately. Traders, FIG looks perfect for a continuation, I think. 2650, 2655, over 2655 on FIG. I see quite of a nice number of buyers on the FIG. This is the reason why I want to take this stock. But again, only under or over this level. Stop loss, it's under the VWAP 2590. 2590. Okay. So we have INTU, AMD, and FIG. AMD, not good. Yeah, I'm afraid it goes back to not a full gap fill, but maybe 205, Todd. It's kind of annoying. Come on, AMD. Do the reversal. NVO is pulling back, so canceling NVO at the moment. Cancel NVO. Microsoft extremely strong. FIG, beautiful. On the FIG traders, I want to take a partial just before 27. INTU, I want to see a break on 370 and a partial around 373. 372, 373. SPY triple Q nice and strong. Oh, beautiful INTU. I'm just ready to take a partial on the INTU traders. 75% as always. It's a spready stock, but looks really good. And around 27, as I've told you on the FIG, like 26.95, something like this. VIR, just checking. Come on, market, push a bit more, please. This 370 seems like a little bit strong to this. Oh, beautiful VIR. Zuki. Over 10 we called it. Let's see if it can push it higher. Just watching this INTU and ready to take this partial here. I do not want to lose that beautiful move there. That's why I'm checking it together with the FIG, by the way. We have to make two partials almost at the same time. 371. Come on. Oh, really, AMD? Can't believe this stock. All right, traders, I think I'm taking a smaller partial here in the INTU. It's just tugged a lot on this 370. I'm waiting a bit more here, just a bit more, 75%. And FIG is going nicely. And I'm just thinking to, oh, I'm still leaving this AMD, very small share size though, but still not the best. All right, traders, INTU, here we are, 351.50s. I think I'm just taking this partial here. Yeah, goes over 370, please, again. And I'm just taking my partial. SPY triple Q still continues very nicely. Very nicely, but I do not trust this INTU anymore. So as soon as it goes over 370, I'm just going to take my partial there. Here we are, 371. Beautiful. Okay, I'm just taking my partial on the INTU traders I took, and FIG is the next. I'm just taking the partial here as well. I missed my 95 there. Wanted to take the 95. FIG, I can't believe it that I missed that. Now I need to wait a bit more. Okay, traders, NVO, it's moving higher. MU was a very nice intraday breakout, but I missed it. And Netflix is strong too. Good luck with the VIR if you took it over 10. And I'm still holding this AMD. Last chance for the AMD traders. Market just got really, really, really strong here, which is good. And I'm not happy about FIG. I missed my partialing point there, guys. Shoo. I'm still going to leave it there. CRM extremely strong. AMD coming back, but we need to break this VWAP there. We really need to break the VWAP. SPY, it's going to reach 685 soon, which is a stronger resistance, and 605 is the same for the triple Q. Just telling you. Apple, beautiful. Tara, I hope you took Apple there. VI are looking really good. Hopefully it's going to get a big move for you. And FIG, unfortunately, is just making a little problem there. Keys. Mhm. Yeah, I think there was the problem with the volume. No, with the keys. Yeah, volume is not the best, but yeah, I see what you mean. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, traders, on the INTU though, I want to put the stop loss under the entry. It really needs to break higher now. Definitely not under the 370 again. And unfortunately, FIG is coming back to my entry without taking a partial, which is very sad. So I'm going to be a little bit more tough with this. Market is starting to top a little bit, like too fast, too strong, too fast. But it's still pushing, actually. All right, Microsoft looks like as a breakout. And I do not want to get a breakout. HIMS checking. So two nice trades so far. However, I missed my own partial. Yeah, maybe for a scalp. Nitsan, as I've told you, around 1380, 1360 should be. Market still pushing higher, and FIG is giving me another chance. So nice. AMD, it's your turn now. Nice, Tara. Happy to hear that. Well done. Okay, traders. So FIG get back. I'm just really watching now for a partial, but I do not like the volume in these green candles, so I think I've lost FIG here. I just lost this trade. Come on, one more push FIG, please. SPY, as I've told you, 685. 685. As I've told you, stronger resistance there. MU starting to be really strong. Look at these guys. Come on, FIG. Watch out with the INTU, it's coming back. There is my stop loss just slightly under the VWAP. It still could go a lot actually higher, but I don't know whether it can make it. And I'm still stuck a bit with these FIG traders. I missed my partialing point there. VIR looks still very good. Looks very good for a continuation. So if you took it over this 990, 95, 10, it really needs to break this 1020 first. 1020. Okay, thank you so much, FIG. I'm just taking my first partial on the FIG traders. Finally, 75% took. My stop loss is under the entry, like under this candle's low. Okay, so two winners so far, but unfortunately, AMD, I think it's going to be a small loser. As I told you, this is the lowest share size trade, which is good because it was very early trade, but I'm very disappointed in this AMD. Microsoft, I'm going to watch Microsoft for a nice reversal. How about Amazon? INTU is coming back too. NVO, HIMS, okay, Amazon, nice. Come on, FIG, break this 27. I can't believe you, AMD. Really? Oh. Yeah, under 206, I'm going to be out. Hard stop loss under 206. I don't like it anymore. Okay. FIG, it's breaking the high, hopefully, and the 27. Market stopped, as I told you, 685, 605 strong. And in 9 minutes, traders, in 9 minutes, we will get some economic news as well. Beautiful on VIR. Who took VIR, guys? Just uh, just push a Y, like yes, me or something, because that looking really good now. I think it can go even to 1050. Looks great. So traders, partials on INTU, it's out. FIG second partial is going to be around 27.20, and then I will just let it run. Zukin, very good. Jeremy, well done. Beautiful, this VIR. Yeah, the small stocks are good because, you know, they do not care too much about the market. Like now the market is moving them, so that's quite good. I can imagine. I'm very happy with my FIG traders now, and hopefully AMD is going to make me happy soon. Okay, FIG, yep, here it is, my second partial in point, 27.20s. SPY triple Q still consolidating a bit. AMD finally over 210 again. Thank you. Go back, please. Now actually looks like it's a really great reversal play, indeed. Good luck with the HIMS, Nitsan, if you take it. I'm not going to take it at this time. No, FIG, can we go a bit more? 27.30. Oh, yes, very good. I'm just going to sell half of my share size here on the FIG and let the rest run. Yeah. So second partial done on the FIG, and I'm leaving the stop loss on the entry. It was my daughter. Sorry, guys. Okay, Microsoft, I'm going to see what is doing around this 386 level. That looks good, actually. Yeah, SPY is coming lower. That's what I was expecting. AppLovin, very weak. Look at AppLovin. So I'm just, you know, watching stocks which are weak as well, because if things are turning around, especially because of the data at 10 o'clock, then might we can watch weak stocks for continuation. I was thinking on that, Buzak, as well. Yeah, AMD finally, Humble Ninja, finally, I'm still holding it. And yes, you are right. However, for me, the ending point, it's over 212, rather, 212, Buzak. But yes, I was thinking on that to add. Anyway, I have a lower share size. And if it can prove that it's able to go higher, why not? I agree with adding, but only over 212. Okay, traders, FIG is still doing great. AppLovin very weak. Overall market is turning around a bit. How about AVGO? Nice comeback. Bitcoin over 63K. Okay. Who would I guess it's coming back to? Okay, INTU back to the VWAP. Microsoft is getting back to the VWAP too. Keys. Yeah, you see, I was not expecting a huge move on this stock, and you did. Nice, 300. Oh my goodness. It's quite stable, actually. Interesting. I hope you took it. I did not take it. Okay, traders, now I'm not going to get any new trades. I'm just thinking on adding over 212 on the AMD FIG is still in play, stop loss 2660, and I'm waiting for the economic data, economic numbers in like 4 minutes. I'm just telling you what we are going to see here, there. Richmond Manufacturing Index, CB Consumer Confidence, and final wholesale inventories. I think they will have some impact on the market. Okay, guys, Microsoft, I like it for the VWAP reversal though. Not bad. Maybe only over the run number 387, but for that we need the market to make the reversal as well. Let's see. And INTU is back to the VWAP as well. INTU 368. Microsoft 387. These are my levels for the VWAP reversals there, but let's just wait for this news. NVO, nice pullback to the 39. HIMS is just suffering all around as I see. Yes, exactly, Jeremy. It's just I think it's just reached a quite of a I'm too cheap not to buy kind of investors' favorite pick. I don't know. Looks interesting. Come on, AMD. Nice intraday breakout formation on the AMD as well. No, news, 2 minutes. NVIDIA back to the VWAP as well. It's just making a reversal. I'm still a perfect reversal, VWAP reversals on Microsoft and INTU. I just feel like I would like to wait for this news first. And again, as I've told you, lots of FOMC member speakers, lot. I'm going to add a bit over 212 on the AMD. As I mentioned you, it's a quite of a low volume anyway. Or not low volume, sorry, no low share size. Just doing, okay, let's see. Ooh, no reversals, INTU Microsoft. SPY has not touched yet the VWAP, neither the SPY nor the triple Q, at least so far. And my FIG is coming back, unfortunately. Stop loss again, traders, just 1 cent under the entry. Okay, come on, AMD. MU, it's quite ugly today. I don't like it. Amazon is sneaking back to the VWAP as well. We can watch it as well. But traders, in this crazy market, I'm not going to be surprised if the sentiment is going to change quickly from bullish to bearish, like from long to short. Let's just keep an eye on it. Okay, 1 more minute till the news. Ooh, Microsoft, that's an ugly. INTU, wow. So no VWAP reversals. VWAP touched by the SPY. Okay, just checking the FOMC member speakers too. FOMC members. Okay, so now we got the numbers at 10 o'clock. 9:30 Cook spoke already. After that, only 3:20 FOMC member Barkin and FOMC member Collins speaks. So far, no more FOMC member speakers either, traders. And 10 more seconds. Let's see whether it can trigger a reversal on the market. I'm ready to add AMD over 212. Still looks good. Okay. So news out. Not a huge move. And I'm out of FIG. FIG unfortunately out. Wholesale inventories came along with the expectation, aligned with the expectations. Consumer confidence, wow, very nice increase in the consumer confidence. Oof, Richmond Manufacturing Index, it's lower. So mixed news, but consumer confidence, quite nice, actually. But the Richmond Manufacturing Index, it's quite ugly. So mixed news. I'm holding only AMD at the moment, FIG out, and the market is moving lower at the moment at least. Let's just let it play out a bit. The impact of the news. FIG coming back to the VWAP. Why FIG is out? I don't get it. It was a, oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it's out. Did not say anything. Okay, AMD is still strong. It still looks okay, but I'm afraid if the market is going to, turn around now and getting bearish, I don't know how the AMD is going to behave in this environment. Let's just keep an eye on it. Traders, if you have any great candidates and any great setups on your monitors, please just share it with us. Now it's not an easy because we have a dodgy on the daily with both of the SPY and the triple Q. Apple still strong. How about CRM? Nice. I'm going to keep an eye on CRM as well. MU is not good today. It's not the best. Zuki, again on the VIR. Yeah, let's check it whether it can make the reversal. I'm going to watch CRM as well for a possible reversal. Disney is not bad either, 1.60%, but this is under the VWAP now as well. Oh, I need a coffee. In the meantime, I forgot my coffee. It's okay. Now, come on, AMD, do something. So far, market, big red candle on the news, but now it's just making a nice pullback. Yeah, VIR, maybe. Maybe Zuki, not bad. TSM again. Hmm? Look at WMT, amazing. Strong again. TSM. Ooh, wow. That was a nice score, Jeremy. For me, it's a little bit too late now, but actually it was a nice reversal on 380 on the TSM. Apple, nothing. Okay, so guys, it depends whether the market now is going to make this VWAP reversal or it's just going to continue lower. This is what I want to see first there. Coin, I'm going to watch coin around 154 for a short, especially if the Bitcoin continues or makes a reversal. I'm going to watch Bitcoin maybe instead of INTU or, you know what, HIMS, it's not doing anything, Bitcoin. And rather in the 5 minutes chart on the Bitcoin. So it almost got to this 64K. Let's just watch it. Okay, traders, so far market just showed some incredible strengths indeed in the beginning. Now it's giving up. So now it really needs to make a VWAP reversal and push higher. If it's giving up and breaking this consolidation low, I'm going to watch for some shorts. But I really hope my AMD is going to survive now. So AMD is the only live trade. I'm watching how Bitcoin is behaving because I think maybe coin can be quite of a nice mover too. FIG is back to the VWAP as well. Hood is ugly. NVDA. NVDA is looking like as a possible continuation pattern here. Let's see. 190, 60, 70 maybe. I don't know. Ooh, AppLovin. You see, I was right. I forgot about AppLovin. I've told you how weak it looks like, and it's just moving lower now. Another candidate on my list can be actually TQQQ. If we break this consolidation, sorry, I'm going to watch TQQQ under 48.50. It can be quite of a nice scalp, I think. Yeah, I like it, TQQQ. If we go short again or south, but only under 48.50. Stop loss 48.80-ish, 90 around. Still keeping an eye on Microsoft. It's coming back to the VWAP now. Market is making a reversal and NVIDIA breaking out. Guys, look at that. That was a continuation. Amazon VWAP reversal. Come on, AMD. 212 is still an ending point for me on the AMD. But I want to see from the market really a confirmation to go back to the highs and break the highs. Indeed. So far, nice. So far, nice. Okay, traders, just a sec and I will be back. Okay, I am back. I just adjusted my desk. Okay, traders, so market is still deciding which direction to pick here. As I've told you, if we go lower, TQQQ looks fantastic for a short. And actually, I'm still watching this possible coin as well, but coin only under 153.90, something like this. NVIDIA false breakout, ouch. AMD, oh, come on. Again, just tugged on the VWAP, over the VWAP, that's a good one. That AMD is over, still over the VWAP. Roblox, no, I did not keep an eye on Roblox, and that was a nice one. How about Unity? Unity is so extended to the downside. Oh my goodness, look at this stock. Nike is up 1.42. Not ugly daily. What's that? Disney. Disney. Market is starting to slow down, consolidating. It's never good. Tesla on the VWAP. Hood. Nothing. JP Morgan, wow, JP Morgan is down 2% traders. Look at that. Oof, big miss on JP Morgan on my side. I think actually it still looks like as a continuation pattern, but the ATR, I don't know, maybe it's a little bit done. I'm going to watch this JP Morgan here too. JP Morgan. Okay. Market is trying quite hard to make this reversal here actually. And so far succeeds. Okay. PLTR double bottom. Look at PLTR. AVGO pulling back to Google. Nothing. Okay, nice reversal so far. But my AMD is just not moving. It's so annoying. Okay, traders, anything on your side? Please just let us know. It's still only on this AMD. Market volume getting lower and the overall market is stuck a little bit. I still like my TQQQ call though. Let's see, QQQ. Okay, so if you see anything nice, then please just let us know. Market, it's a little bit stuck. Mm, right. Need to restart here something. Traders, just bear with me in a minute, please. Okay. Oracle. Just a second, I have to restart my program because I'm using Google Chrome and I'm always opening a lot of tabs and it's slowing down my whole PC. I always forget to close them. I know it's not good. Okay, traders. So let's see Oracle. TQQQ I still like. If the market is going to change the mind, its mind so far doesn't look like. So let's see which one. Oracle. Checking Oracle. That was a nice reversal. I liked it, Jeremy. Ziv, INTU again. Now let's see. I had a nice reverse or a nice trade on the INTU. Maybe over 364. Reverse cup and handle. I see that. Maybe over 364, it can make a nice reversal there. And MSTR for a long. Yeah, actually, seems like this Bitcoin, it's making this bull flag there. So MSTR and coin are looking a bit stronger today. But you know what? The problem I still don't feel like that this is the day for the Bitcoin. Um, Not sure I would take it for a long. Let's see. Let's see. What I'm still watching, INTU is not bad, Ziv, as well. And what else I'm watching here is this Microsoft over 387.20. If the bulls are going to get back on track here, then maybe this can be a good one as well. But now we're pulling back a bit. So TQQQ is still in play. I mean, I have not entered, but under this 0.50 level. I'm moving back a little bit lower now. Ah, Gooseby, definitely it was not a good news for the market. Actually, MVO looks like as a short at the moment as well. Look at that, guys. NVO. TQQQ. I'm wondering what's going to happen next on the TQQQ. HD checking. Maybe CRM is not bad either, but HD. Over 390.50 over the VWAP. Not bad, Jeremy. Not bad. Looks interesting on the HD, guys, if you like it. So to the long side, actually, if this market is really wants to take it higher, then I'm going to watch maybe this Microsoft. HD looks good as well. INTU not bad, even either over 364. Just need some direction here and some decision from this market first of all. Okay, Bitcoin still holding. How about Apple? Apple is pulling back a little bit, not too much though. But big problem there. SPY triple Q, it's just making a quite of a, I don't know, triangle, something like that. So weird. Nice. Bitcoin is moving higher. Maybe it can help to. Oh, finally, AMD. Traders, AMD 212. I still want to add to this position. And Bitcoin suddenly started to move higher too. I really hope so, Zuki. Finally, come on, AMD. Go, go, go. Beautiful. How about Netflix? I can't believe this AMD. Okay, traders, I'm going to try this Microsoft over 387 and 30. 387 and 30 on the Microsoft. Market looks like it really wants to make a reversal there, but still not the best. So in the case if we are going lower, there is my entry for the TQQQ. And if we go higher, definitely Microsoft looks quite good. On the Microsoft, the stop loss, it's under 386. CRWV, oh, thank you, Humble Ninja. It's not on my list today. CRWV, oh, beautiful VWAP reversal there. Shoot, too late for me. But yeah, you're right. We should watch it, especially, you know why? If it gets over this 200 EMA on the daily, that can be quite nice. I like it. Okay, SPY still hesitating a little bit here. Traders on the Microsoft first partial around 388, 388. Just before 388, a quick partial. A little bit more Microsoft. SPY looks like it's a cup and handle that wants to break out. But my AMD is not good. Okay, traders, here comes the Microsoft. 20 more cents. DJT. Ah, okay. Yeah, good call. Humble Ninja on the DJT because of that. A little bit low volume today though, as you can see that, but we can watch it for tonight. Okay, traders, here comes the partial on the Microsoft. Quite good. Microsoft partial, just 75% as usual. So 3/4. Market still pushing higher as I see. Coin is higher, CRM, Bitcoin breaking. But my AMD is so slow and lazy. I can't believe it. Okay, stop loss on the Microsoft under 387. That's it. 387. So that was just a small scalp. Nothing else. But the market still seems like a bit stronger. AFRM moving higher too. Bitcoin, surprising, but it needs to break the 64K now to really prove that it's strong. Nice. NVIDIA is moving higher. Hopefully AMD is going to move higher now too. SPY triple Q moving nicely higher. Quite strong market so far. NVDA, what a breakout. Okay, here comes AMD. Hopefully now I can add. Hopefully now I can add traders. Yes, Buzak, I'm going to add over to 212. I have not added yet. SPY, very nice move to the upside. It looks quite strong now, the overall S&P. And looking for a new high. Wow. Okay, Microsoft still looks good. INTU was a nice call, Ziv, over 364. It's still pushing higher. I think the Bitcoin is helping a bit for the overall market, as I feel. And I think there will be a breakout on the market traders. Surprisingly strong, indeed. Small pullback, not a big one yet. I still like my Microsoft. Of course, no TQQQ short because the market is stronger, not weaker. And here comes the breakout soon. Very strong buying pressure on the market. Someone knows something today. And VDA break. MBO is not doing too much as I see. Coin pushing higher. Bitcoin. Here comes the 64K on the Bitcoin. Here comes the breakout on the SPY again. Actually, INTU looks like as a intraday breakout over 367, like even an adding. Let's see, NVIDIA is starting to be really strong now. In the market, I think it's just a bull flagging now. Like I see some strength in the buying side now on the market indeed. AMD is making a nice bull flag too. We just need to break 212 now. Come on, AMD. New daily high on the SPY. Looks like it continues. Ooh, nice. Wow. FIG is back as well as I see. Traders under 387, I'm going to be out of the Microsoft. It could not make the break, unfortunately, but the SPY triple Q still continues higher. We do still continue higher, and even the Bitcoin, it's back to 64K. I have not added yet to the AMD. I think soon. Soon is going to happen now. And here is the breakout on the SPY. Amazing. Wow. 685. Okay, traders, here is the adding on the AMD. I just would like to see, I think 215, just before 215 would be great to see a partial on the AMD. 215. And the market is unstoppable. So far, market is completely unstoppable. SPY now is up 0.50% and just pushing higher. Triple Q 0.88% and just pushing higher and higher. Nice, surprising green market so far. Okay, come on AMD, 214.70 around would be my partial there. And market is not stopping. Wow, that's crazy, actually. Okay, come on AMD, $1.50 more to take out a partial there. Market is a bit too much to the upside, but doesn't seem like it wants to stop at all, actually, at all. It's just pushing higher now. VIR again, coin is higher too. MSTR call was good. It's just back to the $10 level. Zuki, not bad. Can watch it. Okay, traders, AMD fortunately could not break the 213 yet. I really hope it can soon. SPY triple Q does not stop at all. Even Bitcoin looks a bit stronger. NVO looks so bearish, but I don't know, I just don't like it too much, especially on this strong market today. Okay, I would expect a small pullback on this market, but I'm not sure we will see any pullback today. It's looking really strong. Okay, traders, I think I'm just going to leave this AMD alone here. I need to be out under 209 if it cannot do the move. and close to 215, I want to take my first partial. Okay, so this is going to be my plan there. So traders, interesting move today for sure. I was not expecting such a strong market, especially with this news, but seems like lots of buyers just showed up. Ooh, INTU, still a beautiful move. They've great call on that. So I hope you had a very nice trading day, especially a green one here in the fantastic TEFS trading room. If you like the stream, please just give us a thumbs up. Anyway, as usual, I'm going to come back tomorrow at 9 a.m. And no idea what we can expect from this market. As you can see, the daily is just a consolidation. Market is on the edge. Let's see what we can get tomorrow. Tomorrow, more FOMC member speakers coming, by the way. Nice, Tara. So happy to hear that. Guys, have a beautiful rest of your day and see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye.